Hey, welcome back. Just thought I'd share something with you I'm working on here. Might be useful because, well, this is not one of my horses. Somebody else that boards here, and I actually have three horses here. Well, they did have four, but they had to have the one put down. It was actually the dam to this one, but it was 37 years old. Now, this one here is, well, somewhere in the neighborhood of 20, but considering how old the dam lived, could be quite a few years left in her, so I figured there's no point in having a second best horse. Now, historically, well, this horse has actually been ridden a bit, fair bit actually, I think, and I kept getting told that she had extensive groundwork done with her, but she's still, well, the owner's a little hesitant to ride her. She still tends to be a little reactive and spooky and nervous and that sort of thing. And what I'm seeing is kind of consistent with that because, well, I've actually been playing around with her a bit for a while, just kind of quite casually because when I first met this horse, I couldn't even touch her face. And putting a halter on was quite difficult too. I actually had to give this one some meds. You can see right there how she's just getting a little excited about things. Well, that's exactly why they're a little hesitant to ride her, in spite of the fact she has been ridden, had lots of groundwork done, and this horse is supposedly pretty well trained. Well, actually, she is. She seems to know a lot of stuff, but not really, really good. And this is what I kind of want to talk about: is making sure things are really, really good, not just okay. In spite of the fact that she has had extensive groundwork, which I do believe she has, because of the way she reacts to things, she actually catches on really quick, but she is still quite reactive, and things aren't as soft and smooth like when I pick up the lead like this. You don't see her turning her head. We're going to work on that one too. We've got lots of stuff to work on. I actually have the okay to go ahead and ride her if I want to, but we're just starting off with running through a few little things and seeing how she responds before we get silly and get on her back. So we are actually going to go through pretty much everything we normally do in our groundwork and just see where she needs a little bit of improvement because she clearly does need a little bit. She's not bad, but can always be better. And I've said that before that there's always room for improvement. And, well, this is one of those cases. Yeah, sure, she's like 20 years old or whatever, but she could be around for quite a few years yet. So hey, why not make the best of it and turn her into an exceptionally good horse because she is pretty smart, seems to be quite willing to please and that sort of thing. She just needs somebody with a little confidence to help her along and make her feel a little better about things. I mean, she's already improved quite a bit just in the short period of time that we've been with her. She started to realize that, hey, things are okay when this guy's around. And like I say, I couldn't, when I first met her, I couldn't touch her face. And when I was trying to treat her, very hard to get a halter on her. I actually helped the owner worm her once a while back, and they were rather astounded at the fact that the horse was better than she had ever been in her life when it came to being wormed. Well, it's just how you approach things. Well, anyhow, so. And, if she's around for quite a few more years yet, she's probably going to get wormed quite a few more times, too. So, again, one more thing that you can improve on. That, there's a good reason, even if you aren't riding her, there's a good reason to improve things because it makes her a better horse to handle and be around. There have been a few times here where she's kind of spooked and jumped at little noises, well, things I don't even hear. And, had I been in the wrong place at the wrong time, I could have gotten hurt. So, these are things that you got to work on it. Like I said, there's always room for improvement. And I'm not getting paid for this. We're just doing it for the fun of it because we want to help her. I've just something about this horse. I've taken a liking to her. And I actually have an Arabian tree saddle that'll fit her because she's half Arabian. And she definitely got the Arabian back. So we actually have a saddle that'll even fit her properly. And, she's a little fat right now, too. But that's okay. She needs that. That's one more reason I want to see her get up to being ridden again. She needs some exercise. Wouldn't hurt one a little bit to get ridden once in a while. But there you go. No matter how good things are, they can always be better. And, it can make the difference between whether or not you have a wreck. So take the time and make things as good as possible. And it's worth it. Like I said, even if you don't ride her, just general handling her and, worming her and stuff like that, can make a big difference. So there you go, folks. Just thought I'd share this one with you. Might show up again in future videos here because we're going to go through a lot of things. We've already been working on some lead and flexing and all sorts of stuff with her and just checking her out to see how she's going to react to certain things and get an idea where she's at. And, I think she's going to come along real good. Obviously, in spite of all the experience that she's got, there is still room for improvement, and that's what our goal is, to try and turn her into from a really good horse to an exceptional horse. That's my goal, always is, and no reason not to. Like I said, she might be 20 years old, but then again, her dam lived to 37. She might be around for quite a while yet. Let's make her a great horse. Have a good day.